Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Since '07 podcast. This is episode 10. I think officially episode 10. Last week we talked about Destiny, or I guess it was 2 weeks ago now, because we actually took last week off for Valentine's Day, and we didn't record. Dylan literally just hammered his camera out of existence. That happened live time.
I hit the desk.
That happened live time.
Bro, and it turned off.
Technical
No.
difficulties.
But yeah, welcome to Since '07. We are four best friends that have been friends since '07. That's coming up on 20 years now. Wow. We're all in our young 20s, and we pretty much talk about experiences that we've shared at being friends for so long, because it's kind of a unique perspective that not a lot of people have, since most people lose friendships like right after like high school, pretty much.
Because they're losers.
I feel like is the average. But we're tight. We're peas in the pod. If a pod had like 4 peas.
It's because
or maybe like sometimes it has also more peas that you can fit into it. Sometimes there's up to like 10 peas. But
So who are all of us? Who are we?
oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
Chris, CmvFrosty, also known as. This is Kid below me, also known as Lucas / GlizzyGamer69 on TikTok, or Botachata or Falconair347 on Xbox. That's Dylan over there, also known as Zerorain. He's cool. He has a hammer and guns. And
He's
to the
going
left of
crazy.
me, or yes,
Wow.
to the left of me is Brett, also known as Kujozz online, our true patriotic man. But yeah, so this week we're not on gaming. We're flipping back to more memory kind of related topics. We're talking about siblings this week, as you may have told by the title that you clicked on. But yeah, we're here to talk about siblings. We all have them. All 4 of us do. We're actually all in different parts of the sibling edge, though. You know
That is a
what?
word.
So
The
let me
the
explain.
hierarchy.
Let me
The sibling
explain
hierarchy.
what exactly. I am the oldest of 3 siblings. Lucas,
Youngest of 3.
Dylan,
Youngest of 2.
and Brett.
I have a brother.
The middle of 3.
So we've got a middle, a top, a bottom,
Literally the
2,
different spectrum.
3. We've got siblings. We've got experience. I actually have. So I've got 2 blood siblings, and then I have 2 sibling-in-laws, right? A brother-in-law and a sister-in-law, and then I have a half sister. Ooh.
So
And that's it. And that's
Wait,
it. So in
infinite
total,
sibling.
Wait, how do you have a brother-in-law and a sister-in-law?
so I've got Titan on my dad's side, right? Remarried and has Titan, brother-in-law, or
My dog?
step. Sorry, I'm retarded. Step brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stepbrother.
All right.
Not
see,
in-law.
That's what my brain.
Nobody's married right now. Because I'm the oldest. So if I don't get married first, I don't really think it matters, but I probably will. I don't know. Joshua might lock it down sooner. Who knows?
My hammer
don't know.
just fell on my knee.
His situation is different than mine is, and mine is different than his. And
Situation
we're all
is
different
different.
from each other. But
We're all the same, actually.
so I have
We all
a
share the
bunch.
same
I've
brain.
got a bunch of different siblings and a bunch of different types of siblings, just because divorce and whatnot happens and creates more siblings. None of
They're
you
not real,
guys.
though.
None of you guys have any weird siblings, right?
No.
No, I mean I have
No,
an older
no,
brother, younger
no.
sister.
I am the weirdest sibling
That's
in my
valid.
family.
That's valid.
So
So
I'm a freak.
and all of my sibling age is pretty close, like age wise. So I'm 21, right? My brother blood, he's just 19. So that's we're 2.5 years away from each other. And then my sister, she's 13. And there's an 8-year gap between me and her. So we were all born within 10 years of each other. But I know Dylan, there was a big gap with your childage.
Yeah, how old was Blake? Let's dox him, by the way.
He's
What's his?
exactly
Yeah.
10 years older
10.
than me.
Dang,
Wow, he's
that's
a
a
whole
pretty
decade.
big gap.
10 years?
Yeah.
He's age
Yeah.
I mean
gapping
that's
you.
a whole generation,
That's-
I
bro.
was like
Wow.
8 years old when he graduated and like moved away. So
That's crazy. So do you remember having a brother a lot or no?
yeah,
You do?
sometimes. Some of the shit. Yeah, how could I forget
Well, I don't know.
What-
I just don't know how many
'cause the
memories you
dude-
have, like,
I
of
don't remember having
pre-8.
a brother.
when he was still in high school? He drove like a
Or,
freak. He,
I guess I just meant,
wrecked-
like,
Dude, if
remember
you
him
had
being around.
older siblings, you definitely got terrorized. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
for
it-
sure.
it's
yeah.
a canon event, bro. If you're the
As the
younger
terrorizer, I can confirm.
one, it's
I
a
can
canon
confirm.
event for everyone else.
Why'd you
My
lose a
brother,
chromosome
like,
there?
he
What do you
was the
mean?
freaking leader.
Me?
He was the freaking leader, bro.
No,
Someone
but
did.
Dylan, do you remember when many years ago when your brother took us on a ride somewhere? I don't even know what we were doing. We were doing some favor, and he like
Dude, I
he
mean,
took the back roads of like the dirt road at some place and just it like, dude. I mean, we almost like tipped over or something, and like he almost got in a wreck too while we were in.
no, he always drove like that. I just
Free.
every time I rode with him, I was like, he turned the music like all the way up, and I'm just sitting in the back like, like,
Please let me live. Please let me live.
yeah, just please, like, just
Like,
go
put his
fast.
seatbelts on.
On the way to
freaking-
Pinnacle, like on a pool, like we went to the public pool there, or not public, but the pool at Pinnacle.
I'm toxic in the pool.
There was always
Unbelievable.
this ramp, or not a ramp, it was like a little hill, and you'd always go like 50 on this forest road, and like we would literally catch air
Oh my gosh.
as we went over. I was like, oh,
Dude,
you
would
try
you
and
get
go
airborne?
and speed up
Dude,
and just get us
bro's just
airborne. We're like,
crazy.
do it again, just fucking
That's
fly.
fun.
But then we were like terrified. I don't know.
The only
Speaking,
memory I have of your brother was the first time I ever knew he existed. He came like and spoke to our class about some trip that he
What?
took, and he handed out candy from the place that he went. Was it like China or something? Did your brother go to China?
I know he went to
Dude.
Brazil.
Well, he
Imagine
brought
getting
yeah,
to
he
go to
spoke. He
China.
came and spoke about it and gave us Brazilian candy. He handed it out like one to each kid. I remember that. Because I was like, "Wait, you have a brother?" And he was like, "Yeah, man. He just came back from Brazil."
but
And-
those are the candies spiked with some THC.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah,
it
or
was
whatever.
lit. But yeah,
Whatever
I don't
the
know what
Brazilian
grade that was, but that was the first
smoke
time
or-
I found out you had a brother. And then it was probably like 8 or 9 years the next time I saw him. Because it was probably just like 3 or 4 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and now he's in a shitty situation.
Oh my gosh. this
Don't
kid.
pork ladies that have kids already.
Yeah.
That's the
And
lesson to be
ingredient
learned.
ones.
That's the lesson to be learned. Unless they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. Unless you're super
He's just
old.
working his ass off. He just
Good
seems miserable. I don't
Good
know.
thing I didn't fall in that trap with someone else I know of.
Well, it's different if they're old. But like, if the bitch has got 3 kids at 26, that's
Oh.
pretty young, you know.
She
Yeah.
had one kid. Had one kid.
Well, I'm just
I guess
saying,
that's fair.
situationally.
Not 3.
What it,
like,
she
if
could
you
just
got-
be like a high school whore, you know. That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
I don't know, bro.
Situation to
High school
situation, you
whore.
know, who knows? Who knows what the hell's up?
I play Fortnite.
It's freaking
The
hot in
complexity of
here,
human life.
But if I take off this hoodie, I'll freaking dox where we work, and then we'll have the fucking SWAT team come and kill everyone, and we'll die, and then
That will happen. That will be a
Well,
canon event
alright.
if you do that.
Moving
The
on.
moving
the
on.
16-year-old's gotta get a laugh. Ah, we killed the dude like several times.
Wasn't it
That
so
was
funny how those military officials came in there and killed those guys?
Yeah, dude, so fucking funny. Oh my gosh, that was a big. That was a
Dang,
big LOL.
that gave me
right
a good
there,
chuckle.
Oh,
I
For
cut
the
Let's
it.
do it
listeners,
again.
we reenacted getting shot by the SWAT team.
Yeah,
for
there
those
were
who
lots of
online.
rag dolls present at the time.
yeah, gave me a big hearty.
That's why
belly
the
laugh,
silence
that
was
one.
present.
Gave me a
Yeah.
good old chuckle.
Well, what was life like for you, kid, being the youngest?
Yeah, what's it like being the youngest?
I truly was spoiled, but like there were times when my parents were,
was.
like there were times when my parents
was
really
too.
tried to spoil me. Like they try, they just tried to take us out on Disneyland trip one time Disney World, and like, but when I started, like when I was a kid, up until my fat years in 6th grade, like
Fat
I'd
you.
try and be like, tell them no, like you don't have to do that for me, and they'd usually spoil me, and I was like, all right, bet this is cool. And then like 12, 13, when button that started to drop, I was like, no, like don't give me money, don't give me that, like I'll figure it out, I got it on my own. And it's like they'd always try and do all this stuff.
The humble
And me
little
and
bro.
Landon, the eldest, who I hated the most growing up, we definitely fought. Like we literally fought physically sometimes. Like it got
It
physical.
happens.
Damn, with Paul.
One time he was like gatekeeping ice cream. I was trying to get some, and he like kept joking and like pushed me away. And I hit him with a spoon, and he kicked me, and I flew across the room. Made me cry. And that was just one of the many excursions we
Fucking
had.
Spartan kicked you.
I think he technically broke my pinky when he slammed the door on it. When I kept running away from the house naked, I kept like running. I ran down the block constantly naked, like threatening to leave one time, and they had to come catch me.
Bro, you were just
but-
out there running.
But like speaking of terrorizer, like I was terrorized by my older brothers and cousins sometimes, but also me and Landon would terrorize the middle child, Logan. Dude, I mean there were times that we
Yeah, because you guys are 3 brothers, so that was a
Dude.
really different aspect.
The
than
biggest
any of
event
the
that
rest
we
of us.
the biggest event that we terrorized him with was one time me and the poop so bad that we locked him out of the house and he was playing the guitar, like some sort of song from Legend of Zelda, and I was dancing to it like a jester. And then we forced him out, and he pooped some outside, and then he's like, "Please let me in!" And then we let him in, and then he got in the toilet inside, and we still kept playing it, and then we broke in the bathroom, and he, oh man, I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, it's like, to leave a visual footprint, but like, bro, like, got to like poop on the toilet thing because we were struggling, and we were terrorizing him, like, like for an hour almost is what it felt like.
Just chasing him around, singing a
Gave him
song.
hell. Wouldn't let him through. Wouldn't even let him poop at first. Then he poops him outside, and carried his carcass back inside while we're like pursuing him. Gosh, dude, yeah, no.
What the
Just
fuck?
terrorize.
A lot of
them.
shit.
Talk
stuff
about kicking a
happened.
man while he's down. Like,
Oh,
holy
dude.
crap.
Oh,
He
you have
went
to
through the
poop? We're gonna
ringer.
lock you out.
But we
That's
also
like some
fought
shit.
the least though, growing up, me and Logan. So
Trojan.
no, yeah.
Man, my
That's
had
like
brother's
some
some
shit
shit
that would
some
happen in
moments.
Israel right now, dude.
What?
There's something
Uh,
different about a sibling bond, bro. Like, we're
No, yeah.
tight, but it's like you're always gonna be possessive over your family, like no matter what. Like, you were allowed to terrorize your family, but anyone terrorized them,
Oh yeah, it's GG.
that's
Yeah,
like,
you'd beat
yeah,
them
it's
up.
GG's. It's raps,
Captain
bro.
Falcon
Yeah,
style.
like these hollow points are gonna
Like-
put in the work if you touch my sibling or my family, bro.
Straight.
Like,
But I'll like karate
yeah?
chop your asshole. I
I'm
don't have
gonna
a gun.
Balcoy you. I'm gonna Balcoy you.
Yeah,
with
I'm
whatever this
unequipped,
is.
so
Soft tip. I don't
Tough.
fucking know.
I don't know.
Soft.
I will beat you with this water cup.
Stanley.
It's Stanley. It's made out of shit, man. I don't know. It's
I'll
made out of
freaking
metal
go gang-
or something.
I'll go gangplank on your ass. I got my freaking
I'm gonna go
blunder
Oh,
gat,
guys,
my-
I've not been recording this entire time.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my, dude,
I'm
you
kidding,
made my
I'm
heart
kidding,
sink, and I was
I'm
about to
kidding.
turn my computer off.
Okay.
I was about to
I
go
literally,
home.
nah, yeah, I literally was like
I was about to
launch
start-
league and just freaking.
I was about to
No.
start pinging some Nestle loads, dude.
Just go to work right now. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
Oh man.
I just
So,
thought I'd get you
uh,
real quick. But no, I
what
had
about y'all,
brothers and
though?
we fought. I had
Yeah.
a brother and we fought. I couldn't even. I think I've talked about it on a previous
Dude.
episode, but like just, you know,
Oh.
whenever they.
Hello.
Wait, hello, Lucas. You're frozen. Oh wait, you're there.
Oh, dude. Okay,
You're
I'm
good.
back. I'm back.
Oh wait, Brett's
Okay.
frozen too,
Yeah, Brett's frozen. Oh
bro.
no, he just looked. Nah, he's not frozen.
No.
Yeah, you mother
you
trucker, dude.
Friggin' dang, bro, that was good. Oh no, Dylan. I can see your lights flashing though, bro.
Kid, stop! Kid, you're fighting.
You
a
guys are gonna
smile
make-
and it's not-
He's trembling.
This is so stupid.
Oh man.
For all
Let's
of
get
the-
political.
For all of the non YouTube watchers,
Let's
we're
get
just being really.
political.
Or actually, we have video on Spotify. So if you're on Spotify, also
Really?
check out the video. Yeah, we have video
Yeah,
on
hold
Spotify.
your phone up while you're at the
Didn't know
stoplight.
that.
Start watching, bro.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We have video on
Start
If you
Spotify.
have
It's real.
Vision Pro,
Just play that
throw
shit.
it up on your dashboard. Don't look where you're driving.
Just play that shit.
Just drive.
Because
We're
if you
here
have a
for a
Vision
good
Pro,
time,
you're
not a
probably in
long
a
time.
Tesla, so you probably have autopilot, anyways.
Yes, of course
But
they do.
so back to brother. I
Let's get
I would
political.
just
no. Let's
he we literally would physically fight. Like we used to like wrestle just like for fun. It'd be like, yo, you know, because we didn't always have video games. It's a shocker growing up. So you know, like we just like, well, you know, what do you want to do? You want to just this is gonna sound gay, but you know, do you want to get on the bed and wrestle? You know, because it's soft place to, you know, just like, and you can just like fucking
No, me
beat
and the
each other
bros used
up.
to wrestle, too.
You know,
Yeah,
just like
freaking-
beat each other up.
No, we'd like perma fight.
And not like
Dude,
you know
like,
like
on
punching,
that
but like
stuff.
you know you just fucking rough
Trampoline.
each other up. It's it's just a good time.
Go
But
outside,
sometimes,
get a stick.
but then as soon as
Mhm.
somebody gets you know like you kind of get hurt a little, and then you're like, oh, I'm kind of mad, and then you start
Yeah,
fighting a little,
take it
fighting a
out
little
on 'em.
harder.
Then they're like,
And then they're
"Hey."
like, hey. And then you start like actually fighting and you're like, "Bah, bah." Dude, no,
Yes,
it
yes.
gets crazy sometimes.
I don't think I ever had shit like that.
Well,
My
I
brother would
yeah.
probably one
if you
hit kill
yeah,
me.
if you fought your brother who was 10 years
Yeah.
older than you, he'd just deck you.
I mean, that wouldn't even
instantly.
be fair.
No, it's not fair.
Dude, after me and Bryce watched like Lord of the Rings and stuff, we'd always get sticks and just be like warring outside and like
Oh, the stick wars.
I never had sticks. We were too poor to
What?
afford them. Yeah. Straight. No sticks.
they were pretty expensive. They were like
No
they were
sticks.
definitely upper middle class for
Like
sure.
we had grass,
Uh,
and at one house we had wheat, which came with rotted pumpkins. That was pretty interesting.
Oh,
That's
Bro,
sick.
wait, hold on.
That's
Did you
sick.
guys ever like on the playground like find a stick and hide it for like the next session? You're like, oh yes, I
Maybe?
found
Yes.
my gun, my
Yes.
stick
Oh
gun.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Like
a
you'd have
recess
to
for
fucking
sure.
hide it.
A
Yeah,
recess
you'd
for
have to
sure.
fucking
100%.
stash it
No,
away,
that
bro.
100% was a thing. Like
No, I
you
for sure
definitely
did
had
that.
to hide them because
Or-
people they were goaded, dude. You like
Sticks
you
were,
can't
like,
let it go.
commodity.
If
Yeah,
you
no,
found a
dude, that
proper
was,
like stick
you
that was like
found
this,
your
and then it even
soul
came
in
out a
that
little bit right
stick.
there, and then it was straight. If you found a
Yeah,
proper
yeah,
just,
dude,
like,
stick,
a good
Yeah,
gun,
the-
a good
the
gun
gat.
stick.
then other people would
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
fiend for that, bro. They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, is that a gun stick?"
I would find good, cool looking rocks, like a sharp one or like a triangle. I don't know, some sort of very
I
specific
really like
design.
shiny
and I'd like, hide
rocks.
it.
I like the shiny ones personally.
One time I tried to take a
The
bunch
shiny
of rocks
rocks?
from
Shiny rocks are
outside because
good.
fucking Micah, or oh, what was his name? He was a weird kid, but he's like, dude, this rock, this is like malachite or whatever, and it was just like a normal
Bro,
ass
malachite's
rock.
good,
And
dude.
and he told me it's like, bro, these rocks are expensive. It's like if they have white on the inside, it's like a basic ass rock you
shut
find
up,
like.
bro.
And I literally, they were
mean,
just
Ruby.
broken into pieces. I'd break them up and I'd put them in my fucking pockets.
Do
No,
y'all
I
remember
remember
when
we
we
Be a
went
rich
to
man.
We were
where did
all
we
lined up.
go? War Eagles Caves?
Yeah, and they had the rock shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and like
Yes,
didn't
bro,
have a
and they
thing that
had
you could
the-
sift through and get like crystals.
You guys think you can just talk over me and just interrupt my whole
They had the
story?
Yes.
Well,
Well, I was
were
I
you
was
still going?
piggyback- Were you still going?
I
thought you
was
were
still
done with your
going.
Okay,
thought.
keep going, keep
Uh,
going.
I mean,
keep
you
going.
talked for half an hour. I thought you'd
No,
take
I
a breath
didn't.
at some point.
Just keep going.
Whatever. Whatever. I
I'm
look-
just giving you.
Go
a
go 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 go.
No, you've lost your chance.
Just
Let
keep
this be a
going,
lesson.
man. Just keep going,
Let this
man.
be a lesson. Let this be a lesson, Butters.
Just keep going.
Nah, just say what you were gonna say.
No, it's like.
Well, it's
like,
just
you can't-
whatever.
You can't
It's too
start
late now.
halfway.
Dog. Okay.
start
Well, then I'm
halfway.
gonna go back to what I was gonna say. Chalk rocks were the fucking goated ones. The ones where you could write
Oh,
on the
on the sidewalk?
friggin' shit with, and it'd come out
Yeah.
white like pristinely. If you could ever find a good chalk rock, that was goated. Goated.
Yeah. I feel
Especially if you
like
could
the
find a
orange
big
ones,
one
white
so that it
ones, the
didn't,
orange and
because
white
you get like a
ones.
small one that you could use for like a second and then it'd be gone. You know, it'd already just destroy itself. But if you could get a big one, you
Ooh,
could draw.
yes.
You could draw a
What's
whole
that sound like?
Scenario
Sounds
on
like
the
tapping.
pavement on the
Also-
pavement on the pavement.
Oh yeah,
Pavement.
no, I used to draw shit on the pavement. It
Right
would
on the
s- It would
pavement.
like ruin it.
No, but growing up as
People would draw
the
penises.
youngest of two older brothers, like I'd get they pick up on some things, and anytime
Oh,
they
okay.
had friends over,
Oh,
I'd
dude,
like-
no.
I'd like hear
Whenever
some
Bryce
shit,
would have
bro.
older brothers over or older friends over, like it was
So he has other brothers that you don't know about.
He's just
Wait,
got
no,
an elite
brothers.
group of older brothers.
no. Whenever he had friends
hidden
over, dude,
group.
it was they would
I was
always
like their
talk-
servant.
they were yeah.
I'm like, go get me a Dr Pepper. I'm like, okay.
Dude,
I love
they
you,
really
brother.
would be because Josh kind of did the same thing, low-key.
Dude, they would terrorize me. I think that's probably why I helped you terrorize Josh because
Oh,
Bryce's
yes.
friends would terrorize me. So
Dude,
I
they
was like,
terrorized
this
the
is-
shit out of me, dude.
Okay,
Pretend they
so
held
then it
me
was a
down
rite
while,
of
like-
passage. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So then it wasn't just us.
It was
Then
just a
Dude,
big
they
brother.
dude,
It
my
was an everybody
Landon's
thing.
older friends as well. They all terrorized me at one point. Landon especially
Okay.
terrorized me to make them laugh.
That's
You
funny.
know,
Like, I mean,
yeah,
like, destroyed
they
me.
like always think it's cool, bro. For some reason,
It's
beating on
funny.
your little like anytime his friends were around, he would literally just be like, like just punch me out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck was that for? And I'd like
Yo,
punch him back.
guys, look at this
And then we
little
get into a
idiot.
full-on fight. That's always how it would start because he'd just be like, and then I helped you terrorize Josh. It
We
was
did
just,
do that.
it was,
Yeah.
it
I
was.
was always
I guess
nice
it
to
was just
Josh.
the,
Right,
it's
it
the
was right.
way.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess it was
sure.
just the way.
I don't know. I guess you were the little brother, and did your big brother bully you?
Yes, all
No,
the time.
Dylan.
Maybe. I don't really remember because I have fucking degenerative Alzheimer's or something.
Okay.
So I don't
So
really
we'll probably say no.
I bet he did a couple points, and you were just
Yeah, I'm
like,
sure something happened. I
Dude,
remember
yeah.
my parents said I poured a freaking soda on him because he pissed me off when I was like 3.
Okay, so yeah, there was definitely
That's
some bullying.
epic.
Dude,
Definitely some
my
bullying going
sister,
on.
to make me laugh one time, got a spoon out of the drawer, and my brother was sitting there watching TV, and she like came up behind him and like scooped him with the spoon. It was like scoop, and then freaking ran away. Dude, we were dying laughing.
Where did she
bro.
scoop him at? Like on his boob?
On the boob, yeah. It was just like scoop.
On the mood, dude.
a little.
That's so funny.
On the
That
Dude.
reminds me, dude. Not to take over the show or anything.
Take over the show,
But-
please.
No, yeah. The
so
thought pops up.
back
Speak.
in 2013, when we were in the middle of transitioning from the house in Prairie Grove, we lived at an
Transitioning?
apartment. we lived at an apartment in Fayetteville for like a year before living at the house in Cave Springs. But anyways, and during that 1 year period at the apartment, like we had so many different memories that popped up, dude. One time, our cousin Asa was over. Me, Logan, my brother, and Asa kept playing this Teenage Mutant Ninja
Shout
Turtles
out
song.
to Aces Studios.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Like we kept playing the song, and like while Landon was on the couch, like watching something or whatever, playing a game, we just kept blasting that and dancing and like getting on his nerves. And then one time he was like, "All right, Lucas, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it even louder, but we're gonna count. They counted down. All right, 3, 2, 1." And I ran out there, and then they closed the door, and I was like, "No, wait, no!" And they sabotaged me. And then Landon ran over to stomped over me, grabbed me, put me in a headlock, and freaking like washer cycled me until my neck almost popped off. And I was like, dude, and then I got pissed at him. I started throwing shit at him. I was like, "Why'd you sabotage me?" Because he freaking destroyed my neck, bro.
Oh my
Just like
God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm like, wait, where are they? And I'm like, look at, I see a freaking red health bar spot at the bottom of the screen. It
Oh
says
my
Landon, I destroy your brother. Coming up to me. I mean, I'll never forget that, dude. Yeah.
You literally got
So
destroyed.
funny, bro.
Am I
The
my brother's
sabotage,
keeper?
man.
That's
I'll never
crazy.
forget the sabotage, man.
That's so
Are
funny.
you your brother's keeper, Brett?
Why are you finna shoot him, Kai?
Yeah, what did he do to you? Did he forget to keep you?
Oh, buddy,
Yeah.
you can't forget to keep the sweet baby. Oh. Okay. But so, does anyone else have a sister? Or Brett, you also have a sister. We're the only ones with sisters.
I had no sister gang. Me
I
and
Hell, dude,
And,
having to share a bathroom. Did you ever have to share a bathroom?
No, but I guess that's just the middle child with having a sister as the little child. Cause like as the oldest, I loved having a little sister. Like Grace Claire.
Have you guys
I
ever
love
shit yourself?
My sister, bro.
Dude,
Mhm.
we fought all
We
the
never
time.
fought, but she always fought
We still
Joshua.
do.
She would always fight the middle child. So and she like still to this day is like just like offensive against him. It's like, what's up, Josh, bitch? Like she doesn't say that, but like that's the attitude. But like
Bitch.
me and her super tight.
Stupid bitch.
That's
Dude,
interesting.
Me
yeah,
and
I don't
Reese's
know.
relationship
makes
is
sense,
literally just entirely roasting each other. Like that's it. We just sit there and
Karma.
roast each other. Yeah. Like that's how we get along. But like if it comes down to it, we like always have each other's back. Like if we're like in the I don't know, we're just always on the same team. She's
Mhm.
dope. I love her now.
That was me
Of
and
course.
Logan.
She's gas. Like now that
Everyone's
I'm older,
always on the same team.
hmm like they're freaking ride or dies for sure.
Straight up.
I miss that it's sad that I don't get to talk to Bryce much anymore.
No, yeah. Context drop. Context lore drop. Go.
Well, he just he was in the military for a little bit, and then he moved up to Minnesota. We live on the south side of the country, and he just They don't come down here much, but they still keep in touch. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he lives far away. That's it.
Yeah,
My brother pissed out.
and
a
we
kidney stone.
Your brother
way.
actually defeated the kidney stone.
He defeated.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yours
god.
never
Pissed it out,
showed
bro.
up, bro.
And it
Yours
was, I
never showed
remember,
up.
in a
Dylan,
plastic
I
bag.
think your
I
kidney
probably still
stone-
have like 40.
I think your kidney stone pussied out, bro. It was like, nah, I'm not fighting.
It's probably still in there.
Either that or it fizzled out and just like melted through your piss or something.
I think you
I
just
don't,
have,
I don't know, dude.
I
I
think
never
you
had a
have
little
toxic
tank, never
insides.
any rocks.
Excuse me.
I think I probably have a 9mm fucking stone in my ureter
I think
right
you have
now.
toxic
That's
insides
gonna have
that
to be
burn away
surgically
the
removed.
kidney stones.
Yeah.
I think you're a special creature.
You
The
could be
Fortnite
special.
store is fucking miserable right now. What
It's
in the
trash.
fuck is
What,
this?
dude? The Fortnite store hasn't been good in ages.
No, they just dropped the Jujutsu Kaisen skins, and that was gas.
I don't watch that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit,
like,
that's
there's
I
like
do.
nothing in the store now. It's just the dollar bundles.
But
The baller bundles.
I'll have to check it out later. But siblings are great.
Um,
I played lots of video games with Josh, and because we were just so close in age, we played a lot of everything together. Like we just had the same interests. Was that same for
Yeah,
you
Dude,
guys?
I played Halo
No,
3
I
with
mean,
my brother all the
yeah.
time.
The reason I
Oh,
play
yeah, dude.
RuneScape and Kingdom Hearts so much, Bryce, because we like RuneScape, me and him had the same account. So I have something funny about that. He scammed a guy and stole this dude's
Oh
account.
my gosh.
The account name was Misa57, and you used to be able to farm these things called U logs, and they used to be a lot more expensive. But that account had it, and it was like a super high level to be able to cut that kind of wood. You had to have like 60 wood cutting, and you know, as kids, that's like, oh, dude, that's like max level.
Even though I get 60 wood cutting in like a few hours.
No, yeah. Now that I
You're
now I have
so
an
wet.
account that's got 1900 total, everything's level 70 plus. Like,
If you type your password, Jagex blocks it out for you. See,
I got
look.
scammed once. I got scammed once. I
Ow,
had
how'd you get
a
scammed?
well, a guy. So there's a kind of armor called Guthix in the game, and it's just rune armor, but with like green trim on it. And he
Is
was
that
like,
still in
"Dude,
the game?
yeah, that's still a thing. It's it's part of the lore of the game.
Maybe
It'll
I gotta
always
get
be there.
some, bro. I gotta
Dude,
get some, bro.
no, you should look at it. It's pretty clean, but it's not very good.
Because I got the gold trim rune right now or something.
It's very
I might have the
expensive.
normal
But
trim.
yeah, it's like, speaking of which, it's super expensive. And he was like, "Yo, dude, if you let me get on your game, I'll unlock it for you. And I'll give your account back." And I was like, "No way, bro! You're gonna do that for me for free?" And he's like, "I got you." He's just like, "Type out your password," and I was like, "Bet." I was like, "It's blocking it." He's like,
Glad I
"Just
never
spell it
got
out
scammed on
letter
any
by
games,
letter." I was
dude.
like, "Bet," and I freaking spelled my password out letter by letter. And he was like, "All right, log out." Never got into that account again, bro. I was like,
Oh my god, man.
I think I was under 10 years
Lesson
old.
learned. Lesson
think
learned.
Dude,
Life
it was a canon
lesson.
event, bro. It's a canon event, especially.
I'd be so
But,
fucking
like,
mad.
I never
Kingdom
got scammed
Hearts,
in a
dude.
video game. I don't think.
Dude, that was the one and only time I ever got scammed in a video game.
Okay, one time, Fortress Craft, back before Minecraft came out on the 360, right? There was this like clone of it called Fortress Craft, which was goated, by the way. But like I was like friends with this one guy, I don't know, and I invited him to my world, and I went to go fuck off and like eat food or whatever, and I come back and this dude is destroying my world. And like I had Colin in there watching it. He was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
it's like, Dylan, yeah, this guy's destroying your world. And I fucking locked him. We like trapped him in this bedrock thing or something, and we like started making fun of him. Like, bro,
humiliating him.
we fucking we trapped him. Dude, that took forever to
That's
rebuild all
wild,
that shit.
dude.
He's just
No
going around
way.
like bing, 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 bing.
What
just,
an
like,
agent of
nuking.
chaos.
What, dude? I hate people like that.
I
What
was
a
like,
loser.
bro, I wasn't even that mad, honestly. I was like, wow.
Well,
You're-
especially
you're
since you got to
pathetic. We're gonna
capture and
make fun of
torment
you.
him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me, as an unintentional agent of chaos, when I was in my younger years, probably single digits,
Unintentional.
my brothers used to play. You know, my parents gave them all like because my eldest brother, well, I guess both my brothers are '90s kids, so they grew up playing
Your
Nintendo
eldest.
64, Super Nintendo,
Eldest
OG
brother.
Nintendo, and you know all the Wii stuff when they started coming out later on. But like one time, I pulled up Banjo Kazooie, on the N64, and I, for whatever reason, as a kid, deleted all their saves, all of them, like all of them. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm a little kid, and yet, of course, I figure out how to do that. And Logan and Landon were so pissed. Like, really? Like, wait, where do my saves go? Like, wait, where's my save data?
Bro.
It's like, Lucas, what did you do? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just trying to play it. And I deleted all of it.
Bro,
oh my god.
you guys remember that
all that
Nintendo
That's
Dogs? I have a similar story. You guys
Nintendogs was
remember
gas, bro.
Yes.
I
my
loved that
brother sold one of my dogs or something.
No.
And I was like, I cried so much. I remember being on the playground on the swing set, just swinging, like crying. And, like, you guys remember Sophie? She's like, "Why are you sad?" I'm like, "My brother sold my Nintendo," and she's like, "Oh man, that sucks, bro."
game. It does suck.
That's so
I was
tough.
just crying, dude. I remember. I'll never forget that fucking dog he sold.
Dude, I can
It's
imagine
like my
the-
favorite one.
Just little kid
Damn.
Dylan.
I named it, like,
feet not
Friendly.
touching the ground.
It was
Just freaking-
friendly. He was like a beagle. It was like
Rip-
spelled all lowercase, probably spelled wrong too. It was just
Beagle.
A beagle.
Bagel.
I didn't
His name was
ever
Friendly.
delete Joshua's
was a
games or
baby
anything. The
or
only
something.
thing that I ever did to Josh on games was me and Brett would get on Halo Reach and just like creative mode or whatever.
Oh my
And just
gosh,
like spawn on
dude.
an island with the three of us, and me and him would just like spawn snipe kill him for like an hour.
Oh my gosh. Y'all
Like, we'd
are
just
Set up
be
one
like-
spawn point.
Yeah, we'd like just be like, "Hey Josh, you want to play multiplayer with us?" And he'd be like,
Or
"Yeah,
with the
man."
kill ball.
Yeah,
You got the
man.
kill and chase him
And so
around with the kill
well, we
ball.
played on the island map, so like we just sit at the top of the mountain and like we just look for him, and but with both of us, like there was just literally no way.
Yeah, he couldn't have done anything.
So-
if he
Dude,
had
oh
a
my
sniper, he
gosh.
might have had a chance.
And he
but
did.
didn't have
He got us sometimes because Josh is cracked. Like he's good at
Dude,
he's
growing
good at
up, we'd
first-person
always
shooter games, and maybe that's
They
why
look-
is because we bullied him into 2v1s permanent. But
Yeah, no, that's true though. You guys forced him into 2.
I did
Dude,
that
we-
with my
a-
OG
he got forged through
Xbox.
fire, bro.
he was, man. He's a true warrior.
That's
Um,
facts. That's facts.
I was always better than Bryce at video games, but I'm just a virgin, so.
I don't know. I'd say that me and Josh are even, but we have different strengths.
Well, all I do is play games, so of course I'm better now.
Well, man, I'm so good at Smash Bros. When I don't fall off the sides because I played with Landon
Hey,
and
we
Logan.
just need to
I'd
play-
lose
Little
against
map.
them every
We need to
time.
play
I'd
on
lose
the
against them almost
larger-
all the
We
time.
need to play on the larger ones because we always play on like the tiny one. We need to
We
play
need
on
to play
like
on
the
the
long
Omega.
ones.
We need to
Yes.
just perma play on the Omega levels.
Yeah,
all
I
the
need
way.
to
we-
reset the preset so that we
No,
have
we
good
totally
maps.
play on the big maps.
We play. We always get the small ones, bro. We always get the one with just like
Oh,
the
you
two
can
tiny
change it.
platforms.
Just
I
play
will change
big,
it. I
Big
will.
battlefield.
That's
big
what we're gonna
battle-
do. That's what we're
Yes,
gonna do.
yes,
That's what
I'm
I need
so
to
down.
change it to. So
But like Logan competitively played Smash Bros and streamed it and like went to tournaments and won them. Landon was just also good and like even Asa, they would like just gang up on me in Smash all the time. Where like it would get like it'd get like lethal with how competitive we were. Like shit talk, like I mean no one's business. But it was so fun though, dude. But so competitive growing up. Everything was a competition. I had to be better than them because I'm the youngest and the underdog.
Mhm.
Always freaking bend me over and show
Dude,
up.
no.
I
I
don't
was
know.
always the
I
same
was
way
never really
against
too
Bryce.
competitive, but I'm not really a competitive person.
Oh my gosh, dude. Me and Bryce competed about everything. Video games, sports in real life. When we played basketball outside, dude, I would just freaking war. Like, dude,
Yeah.
those basketball games would literally get into full on shoving if somebody went up for a layup. It's like it's not coming easy, bro.
Bro,
And it's
just-
You
like
gotta
fucking
make
Burma Street
that
rules.
shot.
Yeah, dude, literally street ball, like freaking bumping
Street
into
ball.
each other, like elbowing, dude. We freaking slaughtered each other, and I tried to beat him all the time, and I very rarely did. And dude, you hate
But it
that
feels good
crap.
when you beat him. doesn't
Especially
it?
as a kid growing up, bro, and you're
Dude.
so young. Like,
But
bro.
then, even in video games, like in 2K, bro, he that's the thing about
Oh,
Bryce
bro.
is he's a legend at the sports games. 2K and Madden, he will destroy me in probably to this day.
Yeah, but like
You
shooters
know,
though,
man.
it's probably GG's.
Oh,
And, like,
yeah,
Dude.
yeah, you're a freaking little freak,
Dude,
Brett.
You
yeah,
are
you're
on
a
the
virgin.
legend.
You're a virgin.
Dude,
You're a legend
on
on
the
the
sticks,
sticks.
bro.
You're a legend on the sticks.
Oh, we said
on the
virgin, we're
sticks,
banned.
dude.
And
Oh,
Chris
sorry,
is a
Torch.
virgin on the freaking QWER.
It's
On
just
League of Legends, you're a virgin.
I've paid my
Dylan,
dues,
you're just
bro.
like a freak. You're like just a game freak. You're just good at everything.
You're a
Oh,
Greek.
thank you. Yeah, I
Um,
hope I would be
oh
after
fuck! I was
doing
about to say
nothing with
something.
my life.
I suck
Oh.
at games because I'm good at having a big butt in real life and muscly, I guess. And that's all I have to
You're
offer.
good at being. You're good at having
good
a
at
life,
being a
but you're
sex
also
toy.
super nerdy. It like I don't understand.
We
I
are
don't
all very
understand.
nerdy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like,
nerdy.
fuck.
I'm like the jockiest nerd.
I'm like
Yeah,
Gurdeep
yeah.
saying.
That's how I was.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
a
big deal.
freaking
Brett, what
dog's
were you talking about?
Gurdeep.
I was about to piggyback, but I completely lost ship.
We were talking about Gurdeep saying.
So we were talking about like the games. Okay. Oh, so how often did y'all have to like take
Just trying to
turns
think
with
of
like,
other
the
games.
controller?
2K. I was talking about
Oh
2K.
yes, 2K. I was gonna say me and Josh played 2K12 on the Wii, and I read through the instruction manual, so I learned how to dunk, and I didn't
Okay,
tell
freaking
Josh.
Studious.
Well, I didn't tell Josh, so I would just we just get into lobbies against each other, and I just dunk on him all game. I just get the ball, take it to the hole.
He's
You know, like windmill, and he's like,
"Bro,
"Bro, how the fuck you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. I'm just running up and shooting a layup. It's just dunking. I don't know." And then I just
Oh
just
my God.
infinite dunk
Guys,
fest.
we gotta play Halo 3
And then
again.
eventually learned how to
I'm
dunk.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
eventually learned how
I
to
am
dunk.
fiending for Halo 3. Like I just
Halo
want to
3 is
relive
a
that.
really good game.
I
Chris,
still
did
to
you,
this day have
Josh,
not played
like
the third
ever
one.
make your own player in 2K and then do like a draft?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, me and Bryce, like, cause you could just make your own player, make it like 99 overall, and then do like an association where you can just draft a team,
Oh,
and you would just pick your own guy, and that's what we would do. We would just draft teams and play against each other, and we would always try and do the East versus the West. That way, we could play in the finals and do the championship.
we would always pick one player per team to set to max stats, and so I would always pick the Heat and play LeBron with max stats,
Oh man.
and he
LeBron
would pick.
LeBron Lanes.
I don't remember what team he
LeBron.
would pick, but he would pick some team, and then he'd pick a player and then max stat them, and so then I'd pretty much just play as LeBron the whole game and dunk on
Oh
him.
my gosh.
And so yeah,
Cheat codes.
that's how we did it, just by
That's-
one player.
That's where my love of the Chicago Bulls came from. Is I could never beat Bryce in 2K until I used Derrick Rose in the Chicago Bulls when they were really good, and he won the MVP, and I beat him with that team, and I was like, yeah, this is them, bro. And then I found out that's who Michael Jordan played for, and I was like, that's pretty.
This is gas.
pretty sick.
I
This is
originally,
pretty sick.
upon
Back when
playing
Chicago
2K,
was the best.
I picked the Raptors just because I didn't know anything about basketball, and I was like, "Oh, I love dinosaurs. I'm
Dude,
going with
Vince
the Raptors."
Carter.
And it was when they had the
I love
old,
dinosaurs.
when they had the old logo, so it was actually a raptor instead of just like the slashes to the basketball, and I was like, "Oh, that's
Oh, I
sick."
hate how they did that.
So then I just
Dude,
picked
that-
them, but then I was like, "Wait, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James? That's pretty awesome."
LeBron James.
That's
and
pretty
Bray Allen. And Bray Allen.
I wish they would put the actual
Barry
raptor
Allen.
back in the emblem. I don't know why they do the claw marks. It's like, bro, who cares about the ball with the claw?
Yo, I
Give us
kind of
the
miss
freaking
football.
raptor.
Dude, they're
That's
gonna
the
add
freaking
2
Super
more
Bowl.
teams to the league.
I miss
6?
watching football.
2. Dude,
Wow.
I know. I miss. Hey, now you got to get into baseball, Dylan.
Wait, so they're adding two
I
teams to
just
the
like-
NBA?
I-
No, dude.
I only care about like
bad,
football,
man.
bro.
Yeah, I have no idea. what
Arkansas baseball, bro.
They're
I don't
adding
like
two
MLB.
teams to the NBA?
Yeah,
Who?
I don't know. They haven't, but Adam Silver, the commissioner,
Arkansas.
Balls.
Arkansas.
he was like,
Arkansas.
he confirmed that
Arkansas.
2. There will be 2 teams and they'll only be
The
expanded. at some
Baytown
point.
boobs and the Baylor
So they-
Arkansas.
balls.
So people are saying like Las Vegas and then
Las Vegas has the Raiders, bro.
No, yeah, for real, Little Rock should get it.
Or like, I
place.
mean, fucking Walmart hosted team. We'll be the Bentonville.
That's true,
Bentonville Walmart workers or something. I don't care.
dude. That would
Well,
generate a lot
Bentonville
of money
Tyson
for the
chickens.
city. That generate a lot
Is this
of money
too
for
close
the city.
to Kansas City though? Would they hate that, or would we become like immediate
I'm
rivals?
lagging. I'm lagging.
We'd be
I'm
the
lagging.
freaking.
We would probably be rivals with Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because they'd be like, we
We got the Dolphins or whatever. That's Miami, but same difference.
we
And that's also the NFL.
Welcome to Miami.
I'm trying to think of what city's over there. I don't know, like Little Flock. Is that over there?
Hold on, guys. My internet is dog shit. I
I
can't.
can't think of
I
what's
can't-
Those are
next to
lights.
Memphis.
Welcome to New York.
S-
I'm sorry.
fucking-
We gotta cut that out.
Is Searcy? Is that where Searcy
Wait,
is?
are we talking? Are we?
Fuck.
Seriously,
to
over
M-
there somewhere. on the
Next
east
to
side.
Memphis, because that's where South Haven, Mississippi is, and then it's also
Wait.
right there next to
Next to your mom's house.
what city in Arkansas?
Dylan,
Yeah, you just emerged as a face. So yeah, basically we're logistics workers, and so we think about locations because we're just stupid like that. I don't know.
We're geographical freaks.
We're geographical nerds.
Rounding back.
I
to
can tell you where
geographical
Beaver, Utah is,
locations,
boys.
I have gone to Disneyland with Bryce before.
I went
When
to
we were
Disney
really
with my
young.
brother.
When we were really, really young, our grandparents took us, and we were like, "Yay!" We went to SeaWorld too and saw Shamu.
No way. Is Shamu still alive?
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
I don't know. Who knows the lifespan of a?
I remember
whale?
Dylan went to Shamu or
Right.
something, and he brought back a Shamu whale plushie, and I
I
was
still
like,
have the plushie.
you like brought it to school several days in a row, didn't you?
I used
feel-
to bring stuffed animals to school.
I
all
feel
the
like you
time.
did bring it to school, and
You
I
were
was,
the furry kid.
and I loved
without-
that
Yeah,
Shamu.
you
Though.
were
I
the
was like,
furry-
oh my
wasn't-
gosh,
you were the
Shamu's
furry
here,
kid.
Shamu, oh yay!
Meshu.
I wasn't the furry kid. That wasn't until. Your
No,
mom-
no.
Hey, shut up.
This isn't the furry episode.
Yeah, this isn't the furry episode yet.
Come on now.
The Frepisode.
But yeah, so back to brothers and sisters.
Dude,
I don't know. I just like I hung out a lot with my siblings a lot as a kid. You know, we'd like.
did any of y'all have a trampoline that you?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
share?
No, we never had a
Yeah, it's-
trampoline. We were too poor to
I
afford one.
always had a trampoline. Dude,
had
the
one in our
trampoline was
backyard
my
every time.
life. The trampoline was my life.
If I had a
Until
trampoline,
Oh my
the kids
gosh.
spring
I would have slept on that shit, bro.
Dude,
Like,
have you
before
guys got a
2012,
wet
yeah.
trampoline? They just fucking.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
that's fun though.
I would
Giga
always-
bounce.
everywhere.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was always jump on the trampoline when it was raining,
That
or
sounds
like during
awful.
the summer, put a sprinkler.
No, it's
under
fun,
it.
dude. It's fun.
Dude, no,
so
it was
fun.
so fun.
With the water
It was
hose, we used to
so-
like
yes.
spray, like freaking
Yeah,
destroy
no,
each
we
other.
would too. We would too, dude. And like
Interesting.
drink water and like we'd be.
Oh
my
yeah,
brother were,
freaking.
like- Me and my brother would drink out of it all the time and like fill up a cup and act like it's beer and like
Yeah, it's like-
get drunk, act like we're drunk and stuff. Oh, just beat a
Dude, I
pint.
feel like
It was always so
everyone
funny to act
fucking
drunk,
did
like,
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
peak outside with siblings was like playing sports though. Did you guys play? a lot of
Oh yeah,
sports?
for sure. Like throwing on the frisbee.
No, I
like,
lost my
the
football,
freaking
second-
Minecraft
soccer.
world
The
when I played
second we
sports,
got
dude.
a freaking basketball goal in our driveway, that changed everything.
We did too. We
It
did.
changed
We had one on our
everything.
driveway too, bro. Our
Because
front
me and Josh
driveway.
just go out
Dude.
and it's like, yo, let's play horse, let's play knockout, or just like let's just go shoot, whatever. That was gas.
No, that was always fun. I always sucked at shooting in handles, but I'd eventually get it at some point.
And then like I don't know, the only other sports my freaking dad, we would go out and we'd have like kind of a long yard, but like we'd just like run routes and like just with a football. So like he'd just like stand at the driveway. It's like, all right, we're gonna fly route, and then and then you'd throw it back, and then Josh would go and he'd run out and do whatever, and then it's so fun, bro, just catching football.
Mhm.
Or
Like
like
Dude.
catching the ball with your dad and brother or something like that. Even your dad, like with the baseball especially, just catch.
I was
dude.
never a baseball kid.
I was a
or-
baseball kid.
I played
I
t-ball
played
for
some.
1 year, or so.
I
whatever
low-key
a
wish I
year
would've
of-
never
a
quit.
season, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wish you never what,
All sports.
Brett? I can
Huh?
see your
What'd you say?
fan spinning, bro. You said you wish you never what?
Oh, I wish I never quit baseball.
Oh,
You wish you never what?
what?
Earth to Brett.
What did you?
Earth to
Sorry,
Brett.
it was just like just
Um,
freaking dead to the world.
I don't know. And we had a wiffle ball like one time, so we did that like one time.
Dude, we had they literally made like pretty much wiffle ball fields down by our house. And
That's
we would just
gas.
hop the fence and always play with wiffle balls.
That's
Dude, just
gas.
freaking dinger after dinger.
Speaking of sports, dude, like back at our old house before we moved, like in the 2000s, our freaking neighbors would use our front driveway basketball goal sometimes, and like one
Dude,
time
that shit's
Landon,
fucked up.
like he just opened the door and just like he was like told him to go, and then one time they came again, and he just opened up the window thing and just looked at him, And they ran off. I just
Bro,
looked at
I don't
them,
get
and they-
that. Some people are
It's
just like,
dude.
oh, a basketball goal in a driveway? It looks like public
Yeah,
property
they
to
just
me.
think they can
It's like,
fucking
what?
in our
What?
driveway, too.
Bro.
And
What?
I was like, Landon, go tell him the fuck off, and he like did, and they never did it again.
Bro, it literally makes zero sense to me.
So
Why,
annoying.
how people would do
Hilarious.
that? Like, maybe if you
Dude.
ask if your neighbors, whatever, it's like, hey, you know, we've lived next to you for 3 years. Can we use your basketball goal? It's like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever.
Dude, okay, this is gonna sound wild, but I remember the first time I ever like saw a girl like changing, like it was like
Wait,
one
oh,
time
what?
at that house. My window was open. I was just looking out, and it was like 5 p.m., 5:30 in the summer. Like the sun's going down, and I see this like girl like changing naked with her window completely up, and I could just see like it's like TV. And then she looked at me singing. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, shit. And then just saw for a few seconds. I was like, oh my god, she's naked. And then she like looked at me, grabbed a pillow, and like put on herself, and I was like, another shit. I guess I like did the blinds, and I was like, oh my god. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. But I was like, why didn't she
Crazy.
just close her window? And then she like kept it open for like another like 10 seconds, and then I was like, what's she doing?
Bro, why is your life a fucking movie?
Yeah, I know.
See?
Literally
Bro, I was like,
sitcom, dude.
No, for
I
real.
was
though.
like, naked girl. Oh my gosh.
That's fucking
Believe
fun.
it, dude.
Did you guys ever play golf in your front yard with your siblings?
No.
Never
No.
played golf.
We did it
Me-
twice, and only because one time on a backswing, I did destroy Joshua. Just friggin'
Oh,
like, just-
jeez. Like a good bonking in the head?
well, like I went back with it, like and hit
Oh.
him upside the jaw.
Oh,
Oof.
dude.
And so then we never played golf again.
Oh my,
Yeah.
destroyed him.
Yeah.
Bro, I freaking when we were in the batting cages with Dad one time, I was like swinging behind him and I accidentally hit him in the freaking back of the head.
Ooh.
And I was like, no,
Ow.
I'm sorry. And I like dropped the bat and started running and he like picked it up and threw it at me and hit me in the back. I was like, ah!
Who did?
Valid.
My dad.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
He didn't throw it that hard. He just kind of like tossed it at me. Like he didn't overhand. It was definitely underhand. He was like,
Mm,
"You idiot!" Because I did hit him pretty. I got him pretty good,
dang.
That
like-
hurts, dude. He probably
Dude.
would have beat you with it.
dude. I know he like wanted to just freaking take his anger. Just freaking, how does it feel? How does it feel? But
Kill my firstborn son.
he is indeed my father and did not
Secondborn.
commit manslaughter
That's
against
good.
a 12-year-old or 11-year-old
Oh.
boy.
He should have, honestly.
I think the other time we were playing golf, or maybe it was baseball, but we were outside in the front yard, and that's when me and Josh got attacked by that German Shepherd. Our neighbor.
You got attacked by a German
What
Shepherd.
the fuck?
It was
Why?
So like our neighbor had a German Shepherd, and we like I don't know, maybe we were already in the front yard. I don't remember if we were already in the front yard doing something, or maybe we had just gotten home, and we were coming inside, like walking in through the walking into the garage in the front of the house. But like we were just walking inside, and then just just fucking like sprinting at us, like movie scary German Shepherd, like.
Just frothing at the
like-
mouth, I'm sure. Like,
You know, just like
What the fuck,
sprinting
bro?
at me and Joshua. And I'm like, bro. I'm like 8 maybe, and Joshua's like 6. So we're just like, I mean, this is like the fucking Cerberus
Why did
of
they
hell,
have their dog
you
out?
know, like right in front of us. And so then my dad came out, fucking unsheathed the golf club, and was like, "You shall not pass." And then like our neighbor like sprinted over, fucking doof, 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 and grabbed his dog and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he went back inside.
is he a freaking Gurpreet?
He was a Hispanic guy, but
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 you
yeah.
put on your freaking sang voice.
yeah, my
on.
dad almost freaking destroyed a German Shepherd because it tried to attack me and Joshua.
I mean, the
My
dumbass
gosh, I
let their
would've too,
killing
bro.
machine loose.
no, I mean
that
literally
killing machine
like
would have
a
killed you guys
like a
if you're
freak
not-
dog, freak dog.
That dog could have killed y'all, bro.
No,
No,
for real,
yeah,
especially
for
with
real.
how
I
young
mean,
we were.
had that- If
Yeah.
wait, so you said the front door was locked?
Well, no, we were just like coming in, like, so we were just parked like outside of the garage in the driveway, and we were just walking into the house through the garage. Like the garage was open,
Oh, I
and we were
got
just walking
you,
into
I
the
got you.
house, and we were just like in the driveway when it happened.
Okay, so you would have been I mean, like, imagine the door was locked or you guys couldn't.
No,
get in.
yeah, like we
Your
run
dad
in
wasn't
through
there?
the driveway into the
There's
garage.
a dog tearing out
and
your
the door-
throats and
Yeah,
killing you in front of
literally.
your brothers.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
because I mean,
dog.
we were weaponless children, so what? You know, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, an 8 and a 6-year-old.
Who would have knows if I had the
Golly.
gusto at that age to fight
the
an
chances of
animal?
you chances of you getting on
Freaking.
a razor scooter, I mean, were pretty low. I mean, if you were, maybe you could have used that, but even still, that dog would
No,
still
yeah,
probably be
I
able to
doubt
get
I
you.
was resource. I
wouldn't be
mean,
quick
8 years
enough,
old
I'm
me,
sure.
the most retarded human on the
Nah.
planet. So
Oh, yeah.
no
Oh,
way I'm making
oh,
it out of
yeah.
that scenario.
Dude,
if
no,
my
you
dad
would have
doesn't
been
show up.
fear struck. I mean, you would have
Yeah.
definitely
No,
just
been
I
like, deer in
think
headlights.
I think for sure a little bit like after that it was like a low key fear of dogs. It was like, what if it fucking sprints at me, bro? What?
No,
no,
Like
my
this
neighbors-
underlying, like I'm for sure
100%.
chill now, like love dogs, but
my neighbors had a
sometimes if it
giant
is a big dog, I
and it
still am
wanted
a
to
little
kill
like,
me.
just cause I don't know,
Would-
like trauma, I guess, PTSD style, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
Dylan, what kind of
But-
dog was in your neighborhood?
I don't know. I gotta ask my parents what kind of dog our neighbor had, but it was like this giant, huge black dog.
Bruh.
But it was like had curly hair, it was fluffy. Dude, one time it got loose, and it like freaking tackled my ass and was like
No
about to
way.
go for my throat
Wait,
or
dude.
something.
You got
it was just like
tag
look.
or you-
You got attacked.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't know. I was like 6 or something.
You got
You
attacked
got
by a
attacked?
giant
and
black
this
dog.
dog like took me down. I'd have to ask my parents if this is
Oh my
true
What
because
the
I don't
hell?
remember
That's
it
a
too well.
lawsuit, dude.
But
Crazy.
dude, like I don't think the dog like did anything, but still
It
like
just gave you some
I was
kisses.
horrified of this dog. Every time I look at it, it's just
Yeah.
like they had this iron bar like fence, and I just see this giant bestial
Freak. You
You
dog.
just
Just
wanted the freaking. So
yeah, it's like a
big,
dark.
black and curly.
Yeah,
Dang.
Like what kind of? I'm trying to think of what kind of dog.
I don't know. It was scary though. It was
Like
a
Newfoundland,
huge ass
maybe?
dog. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Like a Newfoundland hybrid.
But it got loose one time. I'm like, this is it.
I can imagine just
Embraced.
little. Yeah, I can just imagine little kid Dylan just standing there, just like it's over.
Well, guys, this is it.
This is it. Just
You
freaking
would accept it. You would
giant
accept
dog.
It.
I think I was
really
trying to
love
run.
that.
I was trying
Let's
to
see.
run.
Well, do you guys
I'd to
have
ask him.
any wrapping up sibling stories? Because we're about at an hour.
I
No.
can't really think of any that I think we already talked about. Most
Any
of
that you
everything.
want to
competitivism
clap up?
with my
Clap
brothers.
up on.
Nah, that just outside of the fact that they're rich, homie Kwans, they're G's.
Yeah, siblings,
Yeah.
we love you. You're goated.
Not for real. Thank
My
you.
brother was a
for
crazy
helping.
driver and was scary to
Of
ride
all
with him every
types and
time.
shapes and
You
sizes.
made me who I am. You're part of who I am, pretty much.
Facts.
Yeah,
We share the same DNA. Your blood is.
we're from the same sack, so
And despite all the fights and all
we're
the
like this.
kicking and punching, like, hey, I love my boy.
And the
for real.
picking. Don't
Oh,
forget
yeah.
the picking and punching.
Even the
picking
times
and-
I've tried
Yeah,
to
yeah,
kill
my
you,
bad.
I didn't really mean it. You know.
Facts. So
I forgot how to
Anyway.
talk.
Yeah,
you guys
me
want to have
too.
sex?
Do you guys want to close out? How do I close out the podcast?
hey, so guys,
Oh, we
thank
can
you
just
so
end
much
it.
for watching or listening. To
Hey,
this.
yeah, don't forget to follow us. I just remembered how to talk again. By the way, I'm CmvFrosty. Oh,
No, that's not who
I'm
you are.
CmvFrosty. Chris, also known as Christian. That's my real name. Spoiler. Episode 10 leak. Got him. That's below me is Lucas. He's got an orange shirt on. That's pretty cool. Also known as Kid. Also known as Botachata. Also known as Glizzy Gamer 69. In the dark, the little hobo there with the blue hoodie on. That's Dylan.
It makes my internet good.
/ Trillin / Zerorain / Creature of Slime. And
No.
then to the
Not
other side
anymore.
of me, we've got Brett / Kujozz / Arcog7.
Arcogs.
I think that's it. Maybe like
Why are you saying all of our old fucking
maybe like
Xbox
Pussy
names?
Destroyer
We don't even use
69.
those.
I know that he.
Digital footprint.
Maybe that one's just a Tinder handle, but.
Come hack
yeah.
us.
Please
actually
follow. We're so
go be s-
desperate for your loyalty,
We need.
so that we
need
can build an
views,
army
please.
and rebuild the Roman
Please.
Empire. That's kind of the goal
Please.
at the
If
end
you're
of the day.
16 years old, start jerking off instead of hacking people
Hey,
and swatting them.
Stop wasting
awful.
your time breastfeeding. At 2 years old, you should be putting money into stocks and real estate.
On
Get
me.
your game
And
up.
You need to
Get your game up.
Quit being a loser
Get your game up.
and be a gamer.
Boobies
You
do
need to
not
be
last
watching
forever,
and
and neither do
every
assets.
day. You need
You
to
need to
be
be joking.
joking.
Start joking. Start joking, guys.
All right.
Tug on your penis tip.
Thank you all so much for listening. If you're still here, God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and we're out of here. Peace.
Take care.
Try.
Bye. Bye.